Hi guys, Moji here with Golden Motor. Today we're going to be installing two new orange fenders, matching grips, and we're going to be cleaning it up and taking all the green stickers out. Let's do it. So we'll start with taking all the stickers out. They come out fairly easily. Same on the battery. It's a personal preference. I just like it all black. And I think it'll look pretty sick with the orange fenders and the grips. Okay. Move to the front shock. Okay, one side's done. I'm gonna finish up the other side and we'll get to the handle grips afterwards. All right, so next we're gonna take off the grips. They should come out fairly easily. Should just roll off like that. This one doesn't want to come off. I think that one got a little bit damaged during a fall. So the foam piece goes inside, and then we'll probably need some WD-40. You can just spray some inside. And slide it on. It should slide on easier now. Oh, that feels better. Same thing on the other side. I like to spray just the rim on the outside, and it kind of slides in by itself. There we go. And now for the fenders. So now we're gonna install the front fender. It looks like this. It's nice and orange. It comes with 3 bolts and with the spacers. They're 4mm bolts. So you need 4mm Allen key. It's a fairly simple install. It's got to line up 3 holes. And the washers go in, and then the bolts will go inside after that. So once you have it hand tightened, you can use the Allen wrench, 4mm, to just get it nice and snug. You don't want to over tighten it because it is plastic. Yeah, it's nice and snug on there. So let's move on to the rear fender. Okay, so now on to the rear fender. The rear fender is much trickier than the front one. What you need to do is take these 3 plastic caps out. There's 3 here, 3 on the other side, and 2 on the inside that I'll show you. The thing you want to do is kind of get under it and kind of firmly take it out. You don't want to be too harsh with it. You can break it. You don't want to break these. So they should come out. This is what they look like. And then there's another piece in here. That you do pretty much the same thing to. popped out. So this is what the second piece looks like. You want to save these because you will need to put them back in. We recently just put this mudguard in. That's why the shock is so dirty. So we put it in after actually using it. I'll put the video up in the right corner so you can check it out. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, and then I'll show you guys the inside ones. So the other two are here and one on the opposite side. So this one's trickier. There we go. And same thing, you gotta get the second piece out too. There we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, and we'll lift the seat up. Once those are out, the seat cover should come down pretty easily. And that exposes the bolts that we need to take out. They're 10mm bolts. You know the thing I was saying about being careful with the cutter? So on the last one, I kind of nicked myself, but at least the bike is not scratched. So that's a positive. There we go. Listen, these two right here, definitely having this extension helps. There we go. Then now just push it forward, it should come out. And the new fender just goes into the same two bolts. And then we just have to put all the 4 bolts back on. So you gotta put the first piece in. If it doesn't want to go in, then you want to just squeeze the flower opening, or get some needle nose pliers and just squeeze it in, or you can even do it with your hands. And it should go in fairly easily. There we go. And then the second piece, the one with the pin, put it in to lock it up. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna finish up the other side, And that's pretty much your rear fender installation. All right guys, so there you have it. So that's how you put on the rear fender, the front fender, and the grips. Next is gonna be some peg drops and some seat lifts that just came in from Milk Racing. If you'd like to see what's coming up next, check us out on Instagram. I'll put the link in the description along with all the parts that I used today. Now I'm gonna take this bad boy out for a ride. See you guys next time.